What's happening, y'all? What's bracking? What's going on? I refuse to go broke. Trying to prove I'm not broke to people that are broke. I got a long weekend ahead of me. Man, back to the emotions. Got a lot of stuff that I'm trying to do. A lot of revisits. A lot of visiting I have to do for properties, which is cool. Completed a lawn renovation. I went live with it. Not yesterday. I think the day before. Hey, not yet. Not yet. Man, boy, my neighbor dropping off a weed eater and crap to me, thinking I'm a mechanic, and I'm so busy, I can't even. I could barely get my own stuff to the shop. So I dropped theirs off, and they've had it for a month. I don't have time to sit down and work on them. Not my neighbors, unfortunately. I could take it to where they got a solution at. Ooh. My other business is starting to pick up, starting to get a little bit of traction. I'm trying to keep up already. Right now, I got a property I'm working on. I was there yesterday, got it started. Got the boom lift with me now, but I'm about to take the boom lift back because it wasn't available for the, you know, they had a reserve basically for today. They wasn't gonna let me get it. They let me get it, so they let me get it. So I'm trying to commit to what I set out to do. Got all these people out here, paying for service and stuff. What's happening? Take this thing, try to put it up higher. I take this thing, try to put it up higher. Hopefully it don't fall. But yeah. So got a lot of little things that I'm trying to work out, get done. So I started on a project. It's gonna take me probably 5 to 7 days, depending on if everything arrives. The first hiccup was I placed the order 2 weeks ago, and it's just starting to arrive. It arrived yesterday, one box, and it said it was delivered. The other box hadn't came in. So I was, about to, and then the smart FedEx driver, he took a picture of, I don't know what, but it was like a smear picture. It wasn't no box, it wasn't a package. So I'm like, okay. I was like, hoping they ain't not trying to say that both of them got delivered, but he shouldn't have took that picture either way it go. It wasn't a valid picture to say, hey, a package was delivered at this location. Anywho, I got some props that I'm waiting on. It's a 10 feet Yeti. It's gonna be for Halloween, but it's gonna be also for Christmas. Waiting for that to come in. What does it say on my shirt? I refuse to go broke. Trying to prove I'm not broke to people who are broke. What's going on, man? What's going on, King You? What's going on, Bernard? Where's my wig? I ain't got no wig, man. What you talking about? Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, so just trying to get stuff on track, man, because the season is kicking off, and I don't want to be putting myself in a position where I'm out here performing these services on my lonesome. because that's stressful. I can do it, but I feel like that's not when I'm being my best, when I'm doing the job. For this part of the business, I'll do what I have to do. I've been doing it for a few years. To be still stuck on the roof is crazy to me. I need to not really stuck on the roof because I got people in place for the future jobs, but I need other people that understand the full scope of the projects that we do. Without me even having to say anything, I won't. It's definitely possible because there's people who run these type of businesses that's not doing installs. So I need to get it together, man. I feel like I'm behind on that piece. It's kind of stressful a little bit. Stressful having to always be on site. And I don't like having to have all the answers. I don't like that feeling. When people can't figure it out without me, I don't like that feeling sometimes. I don't like it. I do not like it. What's going on, Lisa? What's going on, Journey in the USA? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? This car just tried to get over. He didn't try hard enough, though. He didn't try hard enough. Was going to drive the interstate, but I don't feel like being on the interstate right now. What's happening? What's going on, Kenneth? Trying to gotta map out this display thing I'm building. It's complex. My brain is hurting, but I'm gonna figure it out today. I got a lot of components that I got like 50% of an order, right? I got a lot of RGB pigtails, bullet pixels, C9 pixels, and I don't have the power supply boxes. I don't have the power supply boxes. I don't have a few things that I got a order. The order was like $1,400, and it haven't even shipped yet. So that's a little bit stressful. And I ordered that about 2 to 3 weeks ago as well. Waiting on orders because they're needed for a project. It's crazy. So what I did was I stopped by the client's property, and since I band-aided it, I did RGB lights, but they're not pixels. They're RGB, but they're not pixels. So it works a little bit, but getting it to coordinate with music and all that, I won't be able to do with that specific lighting. I got some work to do. Got a lot of stuff to do, and I don't got enough people to do it, to be real. I hate the feeling when abundance amount of work is coming and you're not equipped to take it on. because I understand that, you know, you can't just accept stuff on because you want it and you want the benefits and the income that's associated with it, and not thinking from a perspective of what's the best result for the customer. I need to find somebody I can bless to come and handle what I do, handle the ins and outs of what the workflow requires. Stressful, man. It is stressful. Stressful. Are you tired or hungry? How long have I been on? I ain't been on long, about 10 minutes. I ain't been on long. I just jumped on. I'm probably a little bit of everything, man. I haven't eaten a full meal today. I have been working senselessly. I've been working like crazy, man. I definitely believe somewhere in my body, I think I might be tired. But yeah, I think I might be tired. But I can't sleep, man. I can't rest. I gotta keep going. I got these people that's committing to me. I got these customers that's saying, hey, I would like to pay you here. And it's already pre-planned and everything. And then the day of, installed, don't have all the things that I need to make it go smoothly. Don't have what I need to make it go smoothly. So I'm gonna communicate with the customer. I think that'll be the best bet. Communicate with the customer, and it's gonna be some time getting their stuff together, getting the property together for a display. But if I be transparent, communicate, I think that'll be the best solution to getting it on track. It's supposed to be Halloween and a Christmas show. It's not easy. It's not easy making it all come together. I got one prop that's like 700 nodes. 700 nodes. That's a lot. And I gotta order. Gotta order more pixels because I think I need to put some for the the pillars, the columns. I need some more pixels. But it looked like a freaking column could take, I don't know, a decent amount of pixels. But I'll tell you that. I got my work cut out for me, guys. I got my work cut out for me. Yeah, I need to go get me like a Monster or something. I haven't drank a Monster in a minute. I need to go drink something so I can turn up a little bit because I'm kind of out of it right now. Kinda out of it. Cousin was here helping out, helping me try to get things on track. He was very helpful. It was cool having somebody, that whatever needed to be done, they with it. It's the kind of people I need around me, man, because it's tough. It's tough trying to get stuff done. It's a lot of weight. Feels like a lot of weight on my shoulder. But I'm gonna cry about it. I'm gonna keep going. Because some people that don't even get these opportunities that I be getting. So I gotta be grateful for the abundance. of opportunity that come my way. Because everybody don't get it. Everybody do not get it. My pre-booking for the season is looking really good. I'm at I think I'm at like a, I think I'm at around, right around, almost around the 50% mark. Looking at 40% returning, returning clients. I'm at 50% so far. I think some of them are dragging foot because, you know, they're waiting for November or late October before they start thinking about it. But that's pretty good as far as that's pretty good. Do some work on my truck today because it's doing really bad. This truck, man, I promise you. I wish I could just throw the truck away, man. I feel like every few weeks I got a new issue. Maybe if I just took it to a shop and I had money to just pull out of my behind, I have everything situated and I wouldn't have to think about the truck. And I got to stop dealing with just random mechanics. I probably just need to start taking this vehicle to Ford directly and let them fix the issues because I don't know. I haven't found reliable mechanics, man. I fix stuff myself as far as like brakes, rotors, freaking coolant issues, like change out stuff. I don't mind, but getting to a point where I'm too busy in business to be able to dedicate time to the maintenance. I need to be dropping it off so it ain't taking up my brain capacity of trying to figure something out that I don't do on my day-to-day. The mechanic, they do, you know, vehicle work for the most part, day-to-day. That's what they do. That's their livelihood. But somebody who don't, you know, let's say change out alternators or starters or whatever, if that ain't something you do frequently, it's gonna take you longer because you have to remember how everything works together and make sure you don't miss something and it's gonna hit your vehicle. So I do need to be maximizing a solid mechanic at this part of the year because I don't have the capacity right now. I'll be tapping out right now. It sounds like I need to get I just changed out my 2 brakes and rotors. I did fix what the issue was. I didn't just change it. Let me go fix it all because I was like, man, I'm gonna fix where the issue's at. That's what I was being, I guess you could say, cheap. I fixed where the issue was, but guess what? Now it's the other side. So it only took a month or two. It only took a month, and now the other side is squealing. So I should have changed it out as well. I gotta change out the brakes and rotors on the other sides as well, or have someone do it. Oh man, that looks like my old vehicle. My gosh, that would be so funny if that's my old car. I'm gonna look at it right now. This would be so funny, bro. So funny if that's my old vehicle. That's my old vehicle. Let's see. I promise that look like my old vehicle. It already moved too fast. I had a Buick Roadmaster when I moved up to South Carolina. I had a Buick Roadmaster with some 24s on it. It was gray. And I sold it because I kept having issues with it. It was a 90, I think it was a 93, 94 Buick Roadmaster. I love that car. I called it, what did we call it? No, we didn't have a name for that one. But he used to roll in it started giving me issues. Like every year, 2 years, I kept having to change out the fuel pump. And I was like, man, and then I had an issue to where it was smoking, and uh, I didn't want to continue to just dump money into it. So I was like, man, I'm done with this. Let me go get something that's headache free. When you buy a new vehicle, for the most part, you're paying for the convenience of not having any immediate issues for the most part. What's going on, Chris? But yeah, I kept having vehicle issues. And I get tired of like issues, like just like the vehicle I got right now. Like, oh, tired of these issues. This vehicle is 10 years old. This vehicle is 10 years old. I don't think that's super old, but I guess 10 years is a big deal. Big deal to the problems that the vehicles probably have now. It's probably not the ones that mine's having. But it seems like every time they come out with a newer vehicle, newer version, etc., they're improving the previous versions of what was a recall or what issues they have. And this is a continuous thing with the manufacturing industry. There's always going to be something that can be improved, whether that's the steering wheel being too low, or it's hitting your knee, or something crazy. There's always going to be room for improvement, and that's hence the reason why some vehicles like probably got less issues than others. I'm almost ready to go electric, dog. Go electric and plug up. Just plug up. Now I got to worry about carburetors, changing the oil, none of that. They take away all these issues. The water pump. If you think about it, electric, definitely has its benefits. I might check that out, man, because my gosh, if I do have an electrical issue, at least as I know it's just electricity, like it's just power. It's less issues. I'm cutting out a lot of stuff. Pretty sure an electric vehicle probably don't need water and all that stuff. Anybody know about that? Nah, I don't smoke. Don't smoke, don't drink. I keep a clean face, guys. Blinded. I almost feel like I need a nap. The craziest part is I had a coffee today. It's weird. How could I get drowsy or sleepy after drinking coffee? Especially one that had espresso in it. Blinded by the light. I saw this and I bought it from, I think it was AutoZone. It just matched my business theme. We all dress up as skeletons when we were putting holiday lights for Halloween. So I don't know. So maybe just see this and I bought it. But I haven't found a purpose for it just yet. Hey man, I forgot my water in my wife's car. That. nobody's business out here. There's a new building every week. Love you, bro. Man, I'm doing all right today, man. Appreciate you asking, man. I hope everything's going well with you, my friend. Everything's pretty chill today. Everything's chill, man. I'm just mind mapping here, all the stuff that I got to do and prioritize. I'm trying to shake it off. Sometimes, where you got a lot of stuff, a lot of different priorities and things going on that you try to see which one and you should be handling first. That's what I'm doing, mind mapping over here. I don't know, man. We got to plan a day. Network makes me lose some words from you, bigger brother. Yeah, I need to be. I was coming on every day to, share what the life be like. Over the past few days. So, for yesterday, right? I'm gonna go back 2 days ago because I started on live 2 days ago, and I was working in the backyard. Y'all saw me. I had my body mic on me, etc. Was prepping the lawn. We removed everything from the lawn. The sod was coming the next day. So after we finished the prep, we went. We ate lunch or whatever. It's like 4 o'clock. On the whole opposite side of town, like 45 minutes away from the job. The sod farm called me, and they like, hey. The sod driver actually called me. He said, hey, do you mind if what's going on, Laron Gamer? He said, do you mind if I deliver your sod today? It's 4 o'clock, y'all, mind you. I'm like, bro, freaking day almost over. It's almost 5 o'clock. If you deliver it today, it'll sit out overnight if we don't get it all down within like the next 2 hours. It makes a difference because the type of sod it was as well. Like, it was in pieces and not rolls, so it would have definitely taken us longer. So I talked to my cousin. I'm like, hey man, what's up, man? This dude, like, hey, he's like, can he drop the sod off? I told him initially no. I was like, unfortunately we already on the opposite side of town. Not today. Definitely tomorrow's schedule works fine. That's what I was telling the guy when he called me. As soon as I hang up the phone, my cousin, he's like, sod, dude, ready to deliver right now? He said, we can go right back and handle it. That way we can get it done. I was like, you know what, you're right, we could. I said, you're right, we could do that. And then I called the dude back. It's less than 60 seconds. I called this dude back. And when I called him back, I called him 6 times because I couldn't reach him. I called him 6 times and I texted him. On the 7th time, he picked up the phone. Mind you, this is less than 5 minutes, this whole conversion thing. This whole experience. All right? So I go and I tell him, I was like, hey man, I talked to my team and they're willing to get to it today. So if you want to drop it off, cool, you can do that, right? And he was like, oh man, I just parked the truck, man. He said, I just parked the truck, so yeah, I was trying to get out there today, but I already parked the truck. I'm like, bro, I said, man, I said, if you parked the truck, you're probably still in it. You know what I mean? Because it probably wasn't that long, bro. It couldn't have. I know it wasn't over 5 minutes. It wasn't even 3 minutes. And I know you got all those calls that I just was calling you for. I ain't say all this, but in my head I'm thinking this. But he's like, oh no, I already parked. He's like, but I'll make sure to deliver tomorrow. So, okay. This was Monday. Tuesday rolls around. He delivered a sod. Mind you, though, he didn't call me. He didn't text. I didn't know nothing. I didn't even know he delivered until I got to the property. Because the lady said she was going to call me, and more than likely she said the delivery should be arriving early afternoon. So I'm not thinking it's going to be like down there super early. This dude delivered a side at like 7 a.m. He didn't call me or nothing. The only reason I know that is because the homeowner say he was taking his kids to school, and the dude was unloading it. I'm like, so dang, bro, ain't called me, text me, let me know he was here. Didn't get an idea of where I wanted him to put the side pallets at. He just kind of dropped it off where he felt like doing it and went about his business. I'm like, that ain't cool. I say that made me look bad. Not to say bad in the customer's eyes. The customer don't know what that communication piece is like. But the dude let me down by not calling. He should have called me. Let me know what's up. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be getting to a property and like, oh, the grass is here. Yeah, I shouldn't have got to the property and then realized that the grass. My bad, guys. The guy from Sunbelt, he's like, hey man, I just was checking in, man. Everybody's trying to get a boom lift right now. It's like, I was just trying to make sure I told this customer the right thing. I told him I'd get it here and all that. Yeah, when you got a good relationship with the you know, rental companies and stuff, keep your face good, because you never know when you're gonna need them, and they'll come through like they coming through for this guy. They wanted me to make sure I got this back for 4 o'clock, and here it is. It's 3 o'clock. He was just calling to confirm that I'll be back, and sure enough, I'm dropping it off, and somebody else can use it. Yeah, it's a busy part of the season, though, man. I forgot what I was talking about before he called me, though. I forgot what I was talking about. Yep, dropping it off right now. He probably think Rob ain't coming. Nah, bruh. Rob pulling up. I understand. Let me go. Let's see what's up. Oh, man. Look at that big boy, man. Dropping them off. Vehicle smell weird, man. Hope ain't got nothing else going on. Blinded by the light.
What's up, man?
What's going on, man? Blinded. Oh, baby. Oh, they ain't got one. I was about to get me a monster. Turn up.
Peter, you already have the paperwork over there for the roller going to Clayton?
I don't know anything about the roller going to Clayton.
I am here. What's
All right, well, I'm gonna walk out there with you. And show you where we're going.
Yes, sir.
I'll be unloading.
Cool.
If we can, except we're just gonna drop it in front of this bay down here.
Okay.
The one down here in front of there.
Which one?
So the one right after the speed bump. So if you want to kind of come down and cut where that empty area is, and then we'll back it in there. I'll go and hook it. I'll throw some wheel chocks in front of it.
Cool. I've been holiday ready. Not as ready I want to be, though. Don't stop, man. I know my cousin, he was here, and he was like, boy, you just be going, man. Just be going. I was like, yeah, cuz it don't stop, boy. It's not anything, man. It's like, we was doing some landscaping. After landscaping, dang, and they got another boom lift. They got 2 boom lifts going on, bro. These people locking in. They're locking in. I should have bought one this year, dog. I should have bought one. Give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. put this down. I gotta lock in. Go forward. This left is pretty long, I must say. Blinded. Sheesh. Whip it, Rob, whip it. Whip it, Rob, whip it. Whip it, whip it, whip it, whip it. All right. All right, I'm back. I'm back like I never left. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's going down. What's happening, Billy? What's going on? Man, these guys getting it in on me. They're getting it in. They are getting it in. Yep. Yeah, I should have bought one this year. Should have bought one, and this is not the time to try to buy one now, because I don't want somebody trying to sell me some crap for their own benefit. Just say a doozy. What's happening? I'm back. I am back. Yep. Back in the building. Mind on a million. You know one thing, this vehicle been hurting. I've been losing so much gas. I've been putting gas in this truck consistently over the last few days. Like, what is happening? I don't know. It seems like I'm burning gas a little bit too fast. But, like anything, when you start towing stuff, start pulling stuff, like I had the boom lift on here, I had the dump trailer on here. When it's weighted like that, it just takes a toll on the gas. I was talking to my cousin, I was like, man, bro, you seen me put all this gas in here over the last, he's like, bro, he's like, it don't matter what vehicle you got, when you're towing something heavy, he said that gas is gonna drop significantly. So I just was thinking maybe I don't have this ain't a dedicated work vehicle like that, so it's a little bit more harder on it, but he's like, man, nah, he's like, that's any vehicle, any truck. I'm like, okay. blinded, blinded. Yep, I'm always going somewhere. These are my stunners I had on yesterday with my Halloween mask. Blinded, blinded. This is the little holder that I use for my vent. Right now I have it in the cup holder because I got a cup holder, phone holder or whatever. Works pretty cool. Works pretty cool. He talking about ain't no Usher over her. I ain't no Usher over her. Man, I'm always focused, man. I be locked in, man. Let's see. Let me try this again, man. Hopefully. Was I hungry or tired if you didn't see my eyes? Eyes don't lie, boy. The eyes don't lie. My boy say, are you? What country do I come from? I come from the U.S. can hear me now. You can hear me now because the AC is not on. But you see these windows? These windows are up and it is hot. Oh, baby. Drop the top and let the sunshine in. Let's see what I got. Boom. Oh, baby. You see that ladder up there? Holding on. What's happening? What's going on? I am tired mentally and physically. Tripping. I need to get it together. It is hot. What's going on? Sekasham 0007. Drop the top and let the sunshine in. I bet you can hear the difference between the AC and the AC was right on the phone, so you could feel the breeze blowing out because it's on the AC vent. The window being down, however, it might be loud, it might not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired. Shake it off, Rob. Shake it off. I keep running to every single red light. Every single red light. I gotta freaking go to the store and go buy some freaking. I need a rotor. Another rotor. Another one. And I'm supposed to be headed out of town tomorrow. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. I am from Florida. I am from Florida. United States. Yes, sir. day. All day. Let me over. All day I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Don't feel like picking up the phone, so leave a message at the tone. I don't feel like doing anything at all. But although I may not feel like doing anything, I still do what I gotta do. Where do I stay? I stay in Charleston, South Carolina, in the United States. That's where I stay. I'm gonna go look and see if I can still try to find a boom lift to buy. Because when you need it, you need it. I fumbled this year. I was bidding on one in August. I was bidding on one in August, and I don't know, though. I wasn't trying to buy one at a high market price, average market price, and I have issues with it. So, I'm going somewhere. I am going somewhere. What you got going on today, man? Where you at? Work, school, what you got going on? Green light. Jeez, these lights change fast on a Friday. They like, bro, 2 cars can get through this light, red light. What we doing, man? What we doing? I'm just chilling in my house with my family, watching you over here. Hey man, what's the cost of living like there, man? I got a cousin, he's talking about he's gonna move to Nigeria, and he was just telling me that I think US dollars versus, you know, I don't know what the currency is there, but he's considering moving over there soon. He already has his passport and everything. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna just move over there for a year, see how I like it. I think that's kind of cool. I would assume the flight probably take a while to get there though, in the US. Man, this police is not playing. You don't put over like 3 people on this road. Oh boy. all the cars working together today. I just seen somebody ride by me and they flashed their headlights. That tells me that there's a police sitting ahead, staking out. And I just passed one. So he did the same thing. He showed me, I showed him. So that means, hey, if you're speeding, slow it down. If you're speeding, slow it down, because police are working hard today. They're working hard today. Foreign country. For real. Yeah. I've been watching a YouTube channel recently where it's a couple that moved to Mexico, and they moved from the U.S. to Mexico, and they help people with their transition to actually move into foreign places. It's kind of cool. That's a different type of style of video for me to be watching, but they talk about the culture of where they're moving and how to be respectful when you're talking about certain things, like when it comes to like finances. Like, don't go to a place where the cost of living is different. You're like, oh, this is so cheap. Like, in a sense, like, people don't want to hear that. They typically hit you with a certain type of tax, gringo tax, basically. They call it, basically, where they charge you way more than what you're actually supposed to be paying because they know you can afford it, but also you're arrogant. So I thought that was kind of funny. Watching those videos, see how they what in the world? That is very weird. This dude is sitting down, and it looked like he's sitting on a wheel, literally a wheel, and it's rolling. That's very weird. It looked like he's literally sitting down on a car wheel or something, and it's going down the sidewalk. So weird. I didn't see the handlebars, so that's what made it weird. He wasn't standing up, he was sitting down. Of course my tank would love some gas right now. Over here, life is really good, you know. But you know, foreign country is a foreign country, for real. I gotta check out my cousin. He's probably just made it back to Florida. Tap in with him. Use this 1 hour flight. Use this a 1 hour flight. I'm thinking about all the stuff that I gotta do this season. I need to go ahead and wire in, log in. Need to log in. Blinded. Oh, baby. Man, I was up on that boom lift last night, and it was so windy. So windy. The wind was waving back and forth, making the boom lift sway a little bit while I was up in the air. Wasn't the most promising situation. I gotta go look through this paperwork that I got from one of my local providers. They gave me a paper of a company I gotta look into because they're trying to charge me $2.30 per bulb, and average price I pay is $1.30. So Why would I pay, merely double the cost? Sometimes it's for reasons like accessibility and it being readily available, but to get taxed on it, to get taxed on something like that, not ideal. $1,000 is $1 million? That's crazy. So what could you do with $1 million? What does $1 million buy? I'm just curious. Like, if you had to spend $1 million over there, what exactly would you buy? Like, what's something that's like, oh man, this is like, for instance, iPhones. An iPhone might be $1 million, huh? If it's in USD, how much does it cost for an iPhone over there? Because I think about like, in America is $1,000, right? Average is 800 to like 1,300, like depending on which version you got. But that's in American dollars, so I'm wondering what it converts to in other countries. I need to get some gas before I'm walking. I need to get some gas before I'm walking. I guess that case on E. I got 36 miles to go. Woo. I think I want to go to the GIE, man. I want to break this pattern of whatever going on. It's too early to be getting overwhelmed. I have made it to the gas station. The gas station. I am here. I am here at the gas station. Gas station. The gas station. I am here. In Nigeria, things over here are so cheap. Boom, 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 boom. What about the phone? You can build a house for $1,000? You kidding me? You kidding me? I gotta see it. Where's my iPad? I gotta see it. You can build a house for $1,000? I mean, with $1 million over here, you can build your house even to do order investment you wish to do. What am I doing? Why am I living this U.S. life? I gotta see what's life like in my motherland. I gotta see what's going on, man. It doesn't make sense. That is crazy. Build a house. $1 million over here. You can build a house. I wonder why they make it so much. Like why do other countries have like their currency like is the millions versus like hundreds? I don't know. It seems like it's, when I hear millions, I think, woo, that's a lot. But when you think of the value that you can get from $1 million in other places, like for instance, not to say Mexico or pesos or whatever, but there's other places where $1 million is not really much, and it's kind of crazy to me. Like, why get that far and it not be valuable? I'm not joking with what I'm telling you, for real. Man, I gotta check that out. I'm about to come over there and bring me by a hot 10 grand and make some things happen, man. How old are you, man? How old are you? Because I got to see what your knowledge base is like, man. How old are you? Even though age has nothing to do with what you can know, because it's people that's young that get ahead, and there's people that's older that have experienced it. Just go home, go to sleep for about 5 hours. But guess what, guys? I gotta get up tomorrow and do it again. We'll see. What am I doing? What am I doing living this U.S. life? Why? Why am I living this U.S. life? I can go build me a house. A whole house. Oh man, same age. That's same age as my cousin who was just with me. He was born around the same time. Oh man, a little bit younger than me, but man, that is crazy. So what is I'm curious, how much is expenses to live for a month? Like rent, mortgage, what does it cost to live? I know that's a very broad question, but I do have an interest in this a lot, and I kind of want to start to really put it in perspective so I can map it out, plan it out, and so I can get that stamp on my passport to even come over there. That is gangster. That is gangster. I am so tired. Blinded by the light. Bro, say $1,000 you can build a house. What am I doing? Need to go buy a few houses. Just say, hey, my son, here's your house. My daughter, here's your house. Why is this baby out in the middle of a parking lot while his mom's back is turned? He got no shoes on. This is very, very, very Mayo-like. It's crazy. This is some crazy behavior. Be the one to break it to you, miss, but I can see a blue line in that diaper. Both of those diapers are sagging on those kids these kids gotta be 3 feet tall. Very weird. Why? Why do you choose a rural side? Does it seem like it's too busy on a certain part? And what part of Nigeria are you from? Because Nigeria is huge. Nigeria is huge. But it's close to the city, Port Harcourt City, and the real estate, Nigeria. Okay. That's what's up, man. I gotta check out the land out there. I gotta check out not just the land, but what it requires to like build something. Is there any celebrities that be out in where you go? What celebrities do you know? Like not that you know, but you hear that is in your city, like doing an event and stuff like that. I'm just curious of what the lifestyle is like because it's a foreign place. I know like a lot of things are probably much different than where I'm from, where I'm at. I am curious of how life is in a different place. Nobody wants to see us together, but it don't matter, no. I think Akon be out there, if I'm not mistaken. Change up my back boots. Nobody wants. Man. $1,000, man. Thank you. And back in the days, they wouldn't let you inside stores if you didn't have a shirt and shoes on. But I don't know. I guess that is not a thing nowadays. I don't know. I'm gonna hit the mute button because I'm gonna get a copyright because the music is playing. You hear the speakers right there? Music is playing. nice and sunny out here, man. I ain't gonna lie, today is some